We have seen that fines for data protection breaches generally, but including security breaches, are on the rise, both in terms of volume and value. We have seen that internal and external threats to personal data are on the rise. So we have seen the risks arising from things like phishing, from human error, from hackers, all of those kinds of things. Many organizations are still failing on even basic security measures. We're also seeing that there's not enough security due diligence going on at the time of M&A. And remember, of course, that one of the things you need to be very careful of if you're buying an organization is that you buy something that has some kind of toxic cybersecurity issue that you will be acquiring as the purchaser of that business. Preparation is key. It's not just a question of having appropriate technical security in place, but that needs to be combined with appropriate organizational measures. And really, you're thinking there about the policies you have in place to handle security and respond to incidents, the processes accompanying those policies, and frankly, do you have a culture of security? Do the people have awareness of the risks? Are you training them and educating them? All of these things are very, very important. Fast and effective mitigation. Once you experience a cyber incident, you need to be able to respond rapidly to that, because if you don't have those technologies, those policies, those processes, the data response teams in place, your ability to mitigate these kinds of incidents is going to be severely impaired. And consequently, the impacts of any kind of breach are going to be that much greater. The experiences we've seen to date is that some of the fines that are being imposed could have been lower or potentially even non-existent, but for some of the aggravating factors. And we have seen in particular that cooperation with the data protection authorities is key.